Hello everyone, this is Miri Jasmitha from First MA English of Ethiraj College. Today I am going to discuss Arundhati Roy's book End of Imagination by applying resistance theory. Basically, I am going to deal the text with a different perspective, how Arundhati Roy is very reluctant towards the stereotypical idea of nuclear bomb, as well as how she encouraged her readers to be more actively raise their voice against nuclear experiment. Here I added the image of cover page of the book End of Imagination. I felt it's quite tricky to deliberately write the title The End of Imagination and purposely strike out the word imagination. Perhaps Arundhati Roy may think that the people falsely believe in nuclear weapon as a prevention method, but rather it is a mean for destruction. So, to insist this idea about the book, she purposely write the word imagination and strike out it in the cover page itself. Resistance theory is a concept which is totally against the political thought or purposely oppose the religion belief to point out or stand for some logical thinking. So it is basically a right to resist for any civilian obedience or any societal norms. Thomas Wilson. The theory of resistance was first introduced in the book The True Difference Between Christian Subjection and Unchristian Rebellion, which was written by Thomas Wilson. It is basically a book known for religious and non-religious conflict, and this is where the theory of resistance born. It was reprinted in 1643 at the outbreak of the First English Civil War. I gave some of the examples as evidence from the book End of Imagination to support the theory of resistance. Arundhati Roy opposed the idea or the theory of deterrence. In the book, it states that nuclear bomb is something that prevents the Cold War from turning into Third World War III. So this is known as the theory of deterrence or a defense theory. And Arundhati Roy explains that this theory is totally with all the flaws because it has major two flaws. One is that the deterrence theory doesn't know the strength or weakness of the opponent. So without knowing the power of the enemy, how can you create a weapon to defend them? And the second flaw is people are not in the prevention method, rather they are in constant fear that they are actually in fear of living itself. So here another example that denotes Arundhati Roy as an activist. Arundhati Roy asks her readers to actively participate and actively voice out against the nuclear experiment. He asks her reader to be more subjectively taken this issue in matter in hand. She asks them to take it very personally and react and speak up for their own behalf. This is the hectic part of the book. Arundhati Roy is ready to give up all her rights and citizenship to become independent, who was against this nuclear bomb system. If people are protesting that she is anti-Hindu just because she is not okay with the idea of nuclear experiment and she is not ready to accept her own motherland is being abused by the political influencer, then she's declared herself as the independent from the rest of the country. And she only focus on saving her mother nature, not any human beings. Instead of mourning for the past, she wants to prevent the deadly poisonous weapon going to explode.